December 26, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, Wright. A god!
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. So that someone else had no Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim for someone who reports evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just been to prosecute as vicious as me. What's my factor of 10?
So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's been done music on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost what's 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20!
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess it's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya?
Uh-huh!
You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
Couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. December 26, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident now! Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe is nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental and shot. Hold on, she only heard 1 shot, right? Well, no, the camera only triggered for a 1 shot. Overhead map address to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be heading these proceedings. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not! Arrest of Edgeworth. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We entered the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Andrew.
I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. No!
Okay, I want to view the overhead map. Gotta be careful I don't accidentally present here. Around 30 minutes after midnight. Seeing the crime as fast as we could. What made you arrest Edward exactly? Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol.
That is a vital piece of evidence piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. So sorry, Your Honor.
Decisive evidence. What about him? What made it decisive, though? What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
He has the same evil eye as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What? Wait, let me check my court record. Order, order. Hang on, is that it? That's his. It's hard to tell if that's his left hand or his right hand. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon?
Yes, Your Honor. George, this is the weapon in question.
I accepted into evidence, although I don't know why we just now are accepting this into evidence. Pistol added to the court record. Nick! Does it sound like gumshoes being a little vague? That Von Karma is feeding him lines. This central one's probably filled with landmines just waiting for me to press. What do we do? Grit our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do? That's it, Nick! You're the man! Okay. So if I present the photo here...
Objection!
Nope! Wrong thing. No, they're definitely related. Fired 3 times.
Hold it!
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body.
Oh, there's a bunch of evidence in this, jeez.
He was shot through the heart, fatally. George, here's the bullet. Particularly strike wounds or shapes well preserved.
Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective! Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick! What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Yeah, that's fine. That voice is probably a pain in the ass to talk in anyway. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. There are at least distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. That's quite accurate.
Indeed. found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. The pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order! Order! This is bad. So it looks like Edgeworth did it.
Well, George,
It's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, there are verdicts at this point. However,
I wish to hear the witness speak. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I'll call my witness out to the recess, which will last 10 minutes. George!
yes.
What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now!
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man!
Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? December 26th, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. So I wonder if I get that strike back between testimonies. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. The foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have fired that shot was the man in the was the person in the photo. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he'd shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh, I wouldn't convince anyone of that. Say, Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with me? Oh, sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here. Alright. No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right! Don't jinx this case any more than it already is! It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Oops. Court is back in session. Mr. Montcalm, I'll call your witness.
Yes. Miss Hart, take the stand. Hart, you are research student at the university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't have anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two ghosts and jets in a boat. Then there was another bang! There wasn't anything on the lake. There wasn't anything on the lake but that boat.
Enough.
Huh?
George, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately!
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat is victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! I will have order! Well, George,
the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant...
Objection!
Wait, Your Honor! I have cross-examined the witness yet.
a cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? These photos with 1,000 words and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know? Yes, I understand. Well, what do you want to do? Do you really think there was contradiction? If that's in her testimony? I think there was. I think I know there's one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Because this says it was fired 3 times. Although, does that count? Does that count with the test fire? It might.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. My car. This bang. I saw 2 times on the boat. Then there was another bang.
Hold it!
Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure.
Objection! You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Well, I think I get instructed to talk to the witness. To what end? Well, let's press everything, then.
Hold it!
Just after midnight, you say? Oh, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Oh, yeah, well, yes.
Objection! I know how you want to find contradictions, but really...
However, that contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, please continue your testimony. I do not get the strikes back.
Hold it!
Pretty sure you just have to press everything here. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
Objection! What did some witnesses' motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained!
Wait, now, I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it already. Objection sustained.
It's for nothing, Your Honor.
Hold it!
So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
Objection! She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Hold it!
Do you clearly see the 2 men? Just look at the picture. They're enough for you? Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course.
Objection! The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
Quick, he's hiding something. So, do we
Objection!
No! Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow, because I'm dumb. It clearly contradicts the fact that she could see the witness! You don't sound very convinced. You sound very convinced, Mr. Wright, but I'm an idiot, so I'm overruling your objection. I think I just press everything.
Hold it!
Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. Sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Objection! Mr. Wright! This has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained! That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems that you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting, except for the couple ones that you've already pointed out. But Your Honor... You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Honest testimony is fishy, man. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but I can't say anything. What can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Hold it! Who was that? It was me! Maya! Is something wrong? Do you accuse of facilities? No, I do not! Not a heart! Your testimony states! It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth! This is a matter of life or death! Lana! Did you clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lana! What's a big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear. I saw Edgeworth.
Objection! Enough! Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. God, escort Mr. Wright out to the court. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No! Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Huh. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order! This one's over.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for any wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. Overruled.
What?
Miss Lana Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am! If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me! Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick! I did what I could! You do the rest. Good luck! Maya!
I can't offer the this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. That last statement. I saw it clear as day that the man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Here we finally have the lake photo. Holy crap. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point.
Objection! That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself, Miss Hart. What? Did you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could and I meant it. Good. Please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. You used binoculars. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. How could you see Edward? I just hold your horses for a second, in case the Yankee tights you never or find a gal where I'm from. Let's try this out of trouble, that as it is. Nobody loves me.
Hold it!
You're a camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic.
Objection! This issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. I'm just insisting.
He's not letting her answer any of my questions.
Hold it!
Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars! Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah! Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
Oh no, you'll find nothing. With this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yes, I do. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, they don't go over there. Very well, Miss Hart, testify into the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you. So, take pictures of a meteor shower. That's a loud noise.
Hold it!
Are you sure? Miss Hart, why did you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suitable to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight.
Objection! Mr. Wright, not having badgered my witnesses because our challenge intellect.
Now, wait a minute!
Continue your testimony for saying how it was that you saw Edward.
No unnecessary comments, please. Okay, well, I'm just gonna...
Objection!
Oh, glitch! You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was one directly at the lake. You had to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what is that to what she photographed? Your Honor, take a look at this. This is... What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake?
Take that!
Miss Hart, this is what you're trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy. Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. The camera's set up for loud noises. I have it. Proof. Around this time, please. What's the proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster?
Take that!
Camera. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set up to take photos in response to loud noises and glitchy audio, correct? This photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here's the article about this article about Gordy. This article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly what you just used several precious minutes of our time. It's nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
As she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding something about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching from Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Lana's new testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake, but that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I was right. Hit straight out of the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash in one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart, coat to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Objection! The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
Objection!
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Is there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. You must have something. First. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There's no problem. Testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. What sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper, a sound that I would have expected.
Hold it!
There wasn't much else to look at? Yep! She thought 40 was out there. I got doubts she wasted any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious, but it's time for some evidence.
Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppy, Spots. I'm getting there. I don't know what I should present here.
Hold it!
Press here. Was there nothing on the like with the boat at that time? Oh, I see. You're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, no. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore either. That's some sort of assessment. I won't be able to reach one car any other way. There has to be something.
Hold
This
it!
is the one I present on, right? Present the Gordy article here? Jeez, I don't know. So I need to present.
Objection!
Ah, it is the article. Okay. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. Well, what? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordon. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ow! Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well, well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I was just thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder or not. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got the photograph! You got proof! Still, we can't see who's shooting who in this. Right! That's why I took the photo.
Objection! Witness, that's enough. Had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut up! My what? What's she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second.
She even had the photograph to prove it.
But you really can't tell who from the photo who is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a bit, but it'll let us see who's who.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, I'm in prison for Edward. Or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Objection! Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Objection! The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. You still cannot see who is firing this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Ah, yeah, they're firing from the left hand. The shooter. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Lake photo added to.
Copy now, Mr. Wright.
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. And little good has it done any of us.
It's actually done a lot of good for us.
That's why I requested you not show it.
I suppose this means the cross-examination
is over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Is this good enough?
Take that!
Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. A hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. The pistol itself! The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Miles Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down after I knocked them out, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely! As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. But who but the defendant could have shot... who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
The victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order! Order!
So you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. That does seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question.
What?
Examination of the victim's wounds reveals the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
Okay, so a little bit of explanation with that. There's a thing called gunshot residue, and basically, if you're standing, if you shoot something and it's too close, that residue will get on the thing that you shoot. A meter? That's 3 feet.
There is no way it could have been suicide.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
Autopsy report updated in the court record. Let's check the update. Approximately 1 meter away. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood. Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. December 26th, 1:15 p.m. District Court Courtroom, Defendant Lobby number 2, sorry. That was close. Hey! Do you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, Wright. Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake? On that lake? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look! I did not kill him! I'm just getting around. Look. I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. I requisitioned a transcript of Wada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Wada's deposition, added to the court record. To be continued. See ya next episode!